Day 4. We wanted to enjoy the tranquility of the Grand Canyon at sunrise. So we woke up early, got ready, and headed towards the Grand Canyon. It is said that the best time to experience the Grand Canyon is at sunrise and sunset. We could not experience the sunset yesterday since it got cloudy and started snowing in the late afternoon. Due to last night's snowstorm, every surface, roads, parking lots, all were covered with snow. Skidding is very common on icy roads, so we drove carefully and slowly. When we reached the Grand Canyon, the outside temperature was -6 degrees Celsius, the coldest temperature that we have ever experienced. We slowly and carefully walked to the Mather Point and experienced the Grand Canyon to slowly brighten up and lighten up with the sun. All the effort so far was worth the experience. After a while, we returned to the Red Feather Lodge. At around 9:30 a.m., we checked out and headed towards Horseshoe Bend. We wanted to take AZ 64 East, but on reaching the intersection of 64 North and 64 East, we found it to be closed due to last night's heavy snowfall. Thus, we had to return back and take the route via Flagstaff. It was a longer drive, but a nice one. The view of the snow-flooded San Francisco Peak accompanied our drive along the I-40 East. At around 3 o'clock, we reached the junction of AZ 64 East and AZ 89, where we would have reached earlier if 64 East was not closed. While driving on 89 North, we got a glimpse of the famous Painted Desert, where art comes to life. A vast landscape which features rocks in every hue, from deep lavenders to rich grays, reds, oranges, and pinks. It felt like we were driving through a painting. AZ-89 passes through a cut just before reaching Page. At around 4 o'clock, we reached Horseshoe Bend. As the name suggests, it is a horseshoe-shaped meander on the Colorado River, flowing gently 1,000 feet below the overlook. From the parking area, it is 3/4 of a mile one-way hike to the cliff of this natural wonder, which is forming for over millions of years. Horseshoe Bend was formed by water following its natural path of least resistance and cutting through the sandstones. And that's the wrap for day 4.